It's a chore most people don't like to do, taking out the garbage. Fortunately, your involvement ends when you roll your green waste cart to the curb. Then we take it from there. We are Miami-Dade County's Waste Management Services. And for over half a century, we've been serving the community by providing waste, trash, and recycling services. Today, we are the largest government-owned and operated waste collection and disposal system in the southeastern United States. We provide services to residents of unincorporated Miami-Dade County and residents of the cities of Aventura, Cutler Bay, Doral, Miami Gardens, Miami Lakes, Palmetto Bay, Pinecrest, Sunny Isles. The services we provide are part of a complex system involving the coordination of a team of professionals, many of which work tirelessly behind the scenes. Welcome to part 1 of our tour of waste management services, waste collection. Our drivers start their day by 7 a.m. Our fleet of over 400 trucks handle garbage and trash collection 5 days a week for more than 320,000 households. By early afternoon, all the waste from the green waste carts has been collected. Next stop, one of our 3 regional transfer stations, which handle 14,000 tons of waste per week. Our network of transfer stations facilitate the drop-off of the waste collected and improve operational efficiency, eliminating the need for waste collection drivers to travel to remote disposal sites. The waste from the transfer stations is then loaded onto larger trucks. Some of this material is hauled to the North and South Dade landfills for final disposal. Both of these county-owned and operated landfills will soon include gas-to-energy recovery facilities, where methane gas will be converted to electricity. But the majority of the waste from the transfer stations ends up at one of the largest and most technologically advanced waste-to-energy facilities in the world, the county's Resources Recovery Facility. The plant handles both garbage, which is the household kind that's placed in the green carts, and trash, which mostly consists of landscape material mixed with discarded household items. In total, the facility processes more than 1.2 million tons of waste annually. The facility's purpose is the reduction of waste versus its disposal. This is made possible by recovering aluminum and ferrous metals for recycling and shredding the remaining usable material in order to produce biomass and refuse-derived fuels, which are used to generate electricity. The power generated at the facility is actually sufficient to operate the plant and to supply the electrical needs of approximately 50,000 homes. And as if this weren't environmentally friendly enough, the Resources Recovery Facility also has a 40-acre restored wetland area that provides a habitat for a variety of fish and birds. And since we are on the subject of innovation and sustainability, it's time for part 2 of our tour, Curbside Recycling. We know you've seen them, block after block of blue carts that are the core of our curbside recycling program. These 65-gallon wheeled carts are where you can place all of your recyclable materials together for every other week recycling. The single-stream recycling program means you don't have to separate your recyclable materials. Instead, all you have to do is place all your plastic, glass, metal, and aseptic containers, plus your paper and cardboard in the cart and roll it out to the curb. Our contractors handle the pickup and subsequent drop-off of recyclables at a materials recovery facility for a sorting process unlike anything you've ever seen. The Materials Recovery Facility processes 60,000 tons of recyclables per year from our single-stream program. The end result? Less waste in our landfills and the reuse of more materials. Let's see, we've covered 2 of our signature services, waste collection and curbside recycling. But there are actually 3 more services we need to cover to make our waste management services tour complete. Did you know that single-family households that receive full residential solid waste services can request bulky waste collection for up to 25 cubic yards twice per fiscal year? Before putting furniture, tree cuttings, and other bulky waste items at the curbside, simply schedule a bulky waste pickup by calling 311 or request a pickup online. Every day, residents use a variety of products that can potentially prove harmful if they're not properly disposed of. That's why residents should drop them off at one of our 2 home chemical collection centers. We'll handle the proper disposal of items including pesticides, paints, propane tanks, fluorescent light bulbs, rechargeable batteries, and home electronics. Our trash and recycling centers provide a do-it-yourself disposal option for our residential waste fee customers. Customers can drop off household appliances, tree and yard cuttings, and up to 1 cubic yard of construction and demolition debris. You can also dispose of up to 4 standard automobile tires. Best of all, there are several locations to choose from throughout the county. Log on to the website shown below for information on which items are accepted at the center near you. As you can see, we provide truly essential services to our residents. We pick up your waste and recyclables and also provide convenient drop-off centers. We handle your bulky waste, and we safely and properly dispose of your waste and home chemicals. We also handle solid waste code enforcement and environmental complaints such as illegal dumping and littering. We are the county's waste management services, and we proudly deliver excellence every day, on every street, for the residents of Miami-Dade County.